Okay, so by the way, I'm wearing shorts, so you will not see anything indecent because I am a very good woman. Okay, now here is the timeline. Here is the timeline. Yeah, I should probably roll. Anyway, the thing is that the first thing that happened is 1983. The fight of 1983. Okay, I will now explain why. No, it's not FNAF 4 the first thing that happened. No. Wanna know why? It's because, guess what? It was an accident in 1983 that made the kid possess the animatronics, and William was like, huh, weird, but I do want to bring my old son back. And then, Michael is gonna be traumatized, and then the events of Midnight Motorists are into play. And no, I will not want to say this again. The orange guy is William. Okay, now the person who is going there and is watching TV is not Michael. The one that ran away from home is Michael. The one that's watching TV is Henry. And yes, the events of Midnight Mothers are right after Charlie was dead. So basically, here's the plan that William had in mind. He was like, okay, I'm very upset with Henry, with HRY. So I'm gonna kill his daughter. LOL. But I don't want him to know about that, so I'm gonna invite him to my house and watch over Michael. Because he keeps running away from home because PTSD. And then after Midnight Motorist, as you can see from my immaculate timeline, guess what? That's right, Susie happens. So basically, William kind of noticed that the puppet was kind of acting a bit like weird. Also, the thing that the Midnight Motorist, I forgot to explain this. The security puppet was in place because Henry knew that what happened with William's son, which is apparently Evan, but I'm not 100% sure. It wasn't 100% sure set out, so I'm not gonna go into that rabbit hole because how it was gotten from the security logbook is really weird, and he was like, Eva, it needs to be a boy's name, so we're gonna need an N. So we were just gonna make a yeah, okay, this is an N. After that, but look at this, they got E, V, and A really quickly and nicely and kind of the same way, but N was got in a really weird kind of shitty way. So yeah, it's not Evan. I don't know, the crying child. Okay, I'm gonna call him Evan sometimes, but just know that it's not his actual canonical name. It is not. I'm not gonna go with Evan until it is 100% canonic and or actually a really legitimate way to say that he is Evan. Because what the fuck? I mean, sure, the game theorists may be yeah, it is Evan, because sure, in a movie script the name Evan popped out and in one or two books, but what? Okay. Nice vibes. After the crying child died, Henry knew that, so he made a security puppet to protect Charlotte or Charlie or British accents. So that is why the puppet went after her, because he was made to protect her. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense, Midnight Motorist, if you see it in this. Okay, now. Susie definitely happens after because William like knew what William knew that the puppet was acting kind of strange. He was like, wait, if we remember, like Evan, the spring lock Freddy thingy was also acting kind of strange. So he was like, huh, weird. Let's kill a bunch of kids and see what will happen. Because of course, because you know, William really stands by the graphic of like. Fuck, I need to stop talking about this graphic. Like, the much more you fuck around, the much more you find out. And oh boy, you will find out. Trust me. I mean, you already know that he found out. Okay. Next, on the unhinged rambling, we have FNAF 2. It is definitely after because like, come on. Then after FNAF 2, as we can know, Jeremy happened, and the most likely candidate for like the Bite of 87 is Mangle. We don't have like a canonical answer, but like that is what I'm gonna go for. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna go into the rabbit hole of like, yeah, Mangle, whatever, is broken. Is like the only one that actually like when jump scares you like goes like you know, like, yeah. So like the front lobe, because it was a thing with front lobe, as we find out in like FNAF 1. Yeah, nice. Then FNAF 1 happens because you need to reopen. FNAF 4. Okay, this is the meat and juicy ones. You're gonna be like, if you watch the game theories even one time, you're gonna be like, wait, where is FNAF 4? Where here it is. It is after FNAF 1, and no, I will not want to hear you. The events of FNAF 4 that it depicts are like from 1982, like before FNAF 2, definitely. But, and I do not want to hear this, Michael went through a lot of trauma, okay? And after like William like killed a bunch of kids to see what would happen, because of course he would. Why not? What a guy, what a kind soul William is. He just wanted to kill a bunch of kids. Woo. FNAF 4 happens because he wants to torture Michael for what he did. So basically, William kind of just wants to make Michael his puppet, as we see like in the FNAF 6, one of the posters of the Afton family. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now, FNAF 4, Dream. Definitely like the traumatized dreams of like a grown Michael who is actually traumatized every night by his father William with illusion discs. Then sister location. Okay, there's a lot of like ramblings about what's first, FNAF 4 or sister location. I think sister location is after, and hear me out. Michael was ordered by his very abusive father, which he knew he's abusive, to go to sister location. Yes. And because of like FNAF 4, he was like, yeah, I gotta do it because I don't want to be more traumatized by the illusion disc. So reasonable, you know. After sister location, and he gets scooped and put remnant into him and baby and goddamn. FNAF 3 happens. Yatta! Oh, though of course, like the ending of like sister location is like when Springtrap / William / the man behind the slaughter slash purple guy, kinda went whoopsie daisy in a Springs lock suit. So yeah, nice. And then FNAF 6 happens. Okay, now I'm gonna say something. I do not Springtrap MCI may be a viable option, but, and hear me out, you cannot say Molten MCI. No, I will not hear about the 5 things molten into one, because if you're gonna go like that with the stories by who was it? I forgot. Anyway, we're gonna go like this. The guy who melted was trying to save all of them at the same time, even though he only could save one of them. But he also tried to save all of them, and he made them all into one. But the thing is that the guy doing that slash girl slash is Henry. Wait, I should stop. The guy that did that was a good guy, definitely not a bad guy, because he was trying to save them. And you cannot argue that William is a good guy. He killed so many fucking kids. He made fucking murder animatronics. What the fuck? Okay. FNAF 6. So basically, to recap, 83, Midnight Motorist, Susie, FNAF 2, Bite of 87, FNAF 1, FNAF 4, Sister Location, FNAF 3, FNAF 6. And no, do not ask me about security breach. I will not touch that game ever, even in theories. I am just frightened with theories. I don't want to get into that. I do not. Leave me out of security breach.